one of 25 RS4 Nogaro Editions in the UK, so it's a bit of a special car really. I don't know anything about engines, by the way. Whatever this is looks pretty impressive.
No, I don't know about engines. How long you worked in the motor industry for?
Yeah, but I don't build them, do I?
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
Now, I don't know if that is standard or they put that on afterwards.
Either way, it looks slick, like it matches the RS4 badge, doesn't it?
Mint.
Yeah.
Okay, review time, and today we've got the Audi RS4 Nogaro Edition. Ooh, what's the Nogaro Edition, I hear you say? Well, let me tell you. 2019 or 2020 was the 25th anniversary of the RS range in the Audi products. And Audi did all this big song and dance about it and launched new products, but they never actually did anything for the UK, which is odd because the UK is one of Audi's biggest customer bases. So a year later they launched the Nogaro Edition for the RS range, which was a limited run of 25 units. That's it in the UK and worldwide, I believe, of this Nogaro Edition. 25 units per range. So there's the RS4 Avant, the RS5 Sportback, RS5 Coupe, RS6 and the TTRS as well, I believe, and that was it. So this is one of 25 RS4 Nogaro Editions in the UK, so it's a bit of a special car really. So this is part one of a two-part video, and in this video we're going to be talking about the exterior, getting under the hood, and look at the engine, and it'd be rude not to give it a bit of beans as well, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
Right at the end, so stay tuned or skip to the end of the video, whatever you want to do. And at the end we'll be giving it some welly, get the camera nice and close and see if we can get some exhaust fumes in Connor's lungs. Very kind, aren't you? Right. First things first, should we pop the hood? I think that's everyone wants to see, don't they? So
yeah, let's do it.
2 seconds. So here it is. This is what 450 brake horsepower, top speed of 155 miles per hour, 0 to 60 in 4.1 seconds looks like. It's not actually that impressive, is it? Really? No, to be fair, it's got a bit more about it than a lot of like the other.
It looks slick.
You know, high speed, you know, performance cars we look at. Is this? I don't know anything about engines, by the way. Whatever this is looks pretty impressive. Obviously this is just a plastic cover covering it up. You know, I've been watching loads of recently on Netflix.
Go on.
Rust to Riches, I think it's called.
I've heard of that, I haven't seen it yet.
It's so good. Where they basically take these old like $50, $500 cars, put new engines in them, tune them up, and then they swap them for something a bit more expensive, and then they, you know, that thing like someone had a paperclip and he traded his way to his house.
Yeah.
It's a bit like that. It's like
okay.
An old car, makes it up, change it up a bit, and then trade it for something better, then something better, to eventually run like a $250,000 car. Wow. But the engines, what I'm getting at on that tangent, the engines they put in these big American cars with like these cylinders coming off everywhere and stuff, they look so much more impressive than that, although, you know, it is quite neat and tidy, I suppose. Yeah, just going to say that's probably looking a bit more tidier, isn't it? It is, yeah. But you know, no, I don't know about engines. How long you worked in the motor industry for? Yeah, but I don't build them, do I? Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Things. So 450 brake horsepower, 155 miles per hour top speed. That's got to be limited, hasn't it? Yeah. Just to think, I mean, some people will get these and they'll tune the life out of them, won't they? Oh god, yeah. Right, so we've looked under the bonnet. Let's just take a walk around the car and let's pick out some of the features which are probably unique to the Nogaro Edition. First things first is the paint. This is the Nogaro Blue. Obviously it's the only colour you can get the Nogaro Edition in. I like it. I mean, I am a Man City fan, so, you know, I do like blue, it has to be said. But I think that's a really nice colour. Not too bright, you know. You see some of these really bright cars and you look at me and go, they're nice, but you've got to think, could you live with that for 6 months, 12 months, yeah. 2 years, constantly being that in your face? Whereas this, although I think it's quite bright, it's still fairly understated. And it looks, I mean, let's talk about it now. Part of the Nogaro Edition has got this black styling pack on there. Now I think this car has actually had a few modifications to it, because part of the pack is the black / aluminium styling package, and I can't see any aluminium really, unless it is this. It's got to be there, hasn't it? Yeah. Unless it's just this. Like a scuff plate almost. Other than that, it's completely blacked out. So you've got the black window frames, blacked out windows. Nice. Door mirrors, blacked out. And then following on to the back corner, I think that's a nice little touch there.
Ooh, I like that.
I don't know what that's doing other than just...
Makes it look cool.
I think it just looks cool. I don't think it's actually... No, there's no holes in there. It's not. There's no airflow issues going on there. And then the Audi 4 rings. Now I don't know if that is standard or they put that on afterwards.
Either way, it looks slick. Like it matches the RS4 badge, doesn't it?
Mint.
Yeah.
It looks absolutely stunning. So I think that the combination of this Nogaro blue and then all this black works absolutely fantastically. I really like it.
I agree.
I think maybe someone can correct me in the comment section, but this must be the only aluminium bit of exterior trim there is, unless, like I say, this car's had a few little modifications to it which we don't know about. But that again, that looks really nice as well. That trim down there, like a scuff plate,
does look nice, doesn't it?
Just breaks up a little bit. So yeah, really nice. Let me know what you think on this paint. Is it for you? Could you live with it? I mean, I'm not saying, you know, is it for you in the moment? Would you keep this car this colour for 6 months, 12 months? Or is it a bit in your face? I think it's okay. I don't mind this one actually, and I normally like fairly unstated colours.
I think, correct me if I'm wrong, if it's an RS4, it doesn't matter what colour it is, it's going to be in your face anyway, isn't it?
No, I mean, the good thing about the RS4, I think, is a little bit of a sleeper car.
I suppose, yeah.
Not, you know, you could get away, you know, alright, not particularly in this colour, but if this was either black or grey, a lot of people wouldn't know. When you get debadged, no, a lot of people wouldn't realise this is an RS product. Just think it's a normal A4.
I suppose, yeah.
Unless you know what you're looking for, of course. You know, but there's certain cars, you know, certain BMWs, certain VWs, they stand out a mile as being these performance cars. All you end up doing is everyone in the world wanting to try and race you. Be it if you're in something as equal as, you know, performance or a 1 litre Corsa. They just want to see you go sometimes. They want to see the car, give it some. And I think it can probably get a bit tiring.
Yeah, I agree.
At times. So, you know, it is nice to have something which can be a little bit of a sleeper car, which this could be. You know, I definitely think it could. Just about luxury and comfort. You've got this, I don't know if you can see it there, this blue stitching that covers the entire seat. Your gear selector, which is in an Alcantara finish, and again you've got this blue stitching. I must admit, I do love a steering wheel in Alcantara.